What a time to be alive. The PS5 and next gen is here. And that means NBA 2K21's next gen version is also out. When I tell you some of the trailers that I'd seen for this game in hype for it, got me hyped. And today we are going to be playing NBA 2K21 on the PS5. G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to another NBA 2K21 video. I've been doing a few of these throughout the year, and I knew I had to do another one here for next gen. I mean, the trailers, like I said, just look absolutely ridiculous. And I mean, even this, I'm not doing my career today, but the city looks absolutely mental. But lads, just quickly, I would like to say a big thank you to 2K for sponsoring today's video. Like I've said on previous NBA videos I've done, I am a huge NBA 2K fan, so the fact that it gets sponsored and I get to upload it to the channel is absolutely awesome to me. But today, we are going to be jumping in to the new My NBA mode. I believe my GM has been morphed into My NBA with like My League and all that. And I mean, as you can see, this year, it is just absolutely so in depth. Absolutely so many things you can do from every aspect of the NBA. Like I've shown in previous videos, you can do fantasy drafts and all that stuff, but we're going to be keeping it simple today. You can even do an online career mode, an online My NBA association mode with friends. Let me know, I might even get a few YouTubers together and do this ourselves. But today we're going to be taking over as the LA Clippers. Of course, they've had a pretty tumultuous end to last season. They were one of the favorites to win the chip this season, but absolutely choked it against the Nuggets. Doc Rivers has been fired. Paul George has been made a laughingstock. There's talks about them just absolutely blowing up the roster and restarting from scratch. But we're going to be taking over the Clippers in My NBA mode and seeing if we can deliver them a championship here in Season 1, making the trades and all that fun stuff. But lads, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on the video if you want more NBA content. And if you want to get yourself a copy of NBA 2K21 on either next gen or previous gen, there will be a link in the description down below. So we're going to select the LA Clippers and we're going to advance. Also, we're going to pick a draft class here. It's not going to affect us really because we're only doing one season, but I'm going to get the 2020 NBA draft into the game with all like LaMelo Ball and all the RJ Hampton, all those lads. They've changed the menu for all this stuff. It's not down the bottom anymore. Let's go check out our roster here with the Clippers. As you can see, we've got a pretty good side to work with here. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Pandemic P himself, Montrezl Harrell, Lou Williams, Marcus Morris, Pat Bev. There's a lot to do here, but still a little bit of work if we want to get ourselves that chip with the Clippers. And there's one thing I've got to do here, lads. They've done it in real life. I am going to fire Doc Rivers. As much as it hurts me as a Boston Celtics fan, he won us a chip. I've got to fire him. It's happened in real life. Send him to the 76ers. We're going to hire ourselves a new head coach. I could just go and re-sign Doc Rivers, but we're going to put in an offer here for this Michael Staffer guy. He's got A+ in virtually everything, so that's really going to help us. Let's offer him, yep, 4 years, 6.8 mil. That's less than what Doc Rivers was on. We'll make that offer. And he accepts it, so we've got ourselves a new head coach already. Simples. I wish Brett Brown was in there so I could get him from the Sixers and virtually make it a swap with Doc Rivers. I'm also going to do something a little bit controversial here. I'm going to make some people angry in the comment section, but I'm going to try seeing if we can win the chip as well without Paul George. Let's have a look and see what sort of offers we get offered. So, Paul George has 14 offers. I want some big players though. I don't want Tobias Harris and Josh Richardson. That's a big contract as well for Tobias Harris. I want some big players. Zach LaVine, Jaylen Brown, and Marcus Smart. That could be huge for the long-term future. Trey Young and Clint Capella. That could actually go really, really hard, especially at the center spot. Then we could trade away Harrell. I'm going to consider that soon. Atlanta, Vucevic and Evan Fournier, Kristaps Porzingis and Seth Curry, Jamal Murray. Drew Holiday's not really big. Blake Griffin and a first-round pick. DeMar DeRozan, Devin Booker, and the sexiest man in world sports, Kelly Oubre. That could actually go really, really well. We've got some good offers here. D'Angelo Russell, Nurkic, and CJ McCollum. John Wall as well. Oh my god. Trey Young's cap space is really, really good as well. That could actually work out brilliantly. Let's go and start negotiations with the Hawks. They want Pat Peterson as well. Clint Capella. I actually might just do this. I mean, I'm not taking myself super seriously here. I'm going to do this. This could be, yep, okay, let's trade it. Paul George for Trae Young, Patrick Patterson, I should say, for Clint Capella. Why not? Let's do it. Let's make the trade. So we're going to get Lou off the starting 11, or starting 5, I should say. I'm too used to talking about football. Gonna get Lou Williams off there and get Trae Young up there. Montrezl Harrell and Clint Capella do have the overall as well, to be fair. That's interesting. I'll probably look to trade away Montrezl Harrell, though. What type of money is he taking? I'll have to check and see what sort of a wage he's on. Lou Williams can just go back to being 6th man of the year as per normal. Definitely need to get ourselves a new shooting guard, though. Definitely need to do that now that we've lost Paul George. We've got a lot of point guards on the side as well. I'll probably look to get rid of Pat Bev just because of his salary at 13.3 mil, although we'd probably be able to find Lou Williams is too good to have a 6th man though. Let's see what we can get for Pat Bev. I just want to get a new shooting guard, eh? A lot more offers. Ilyasova, Lopez, Thaddeus Young, Dante Exum. Any shooting guards in there that really stand out to me? KCP and Dion Waiters. Terrence Ross could be okay. Probably gonna have to put a few pieces in there, to be fair. I might have to go out for actual players, like shooting guards that I want, and see what we can get in return for them. Andre Robertson, Trevor Ariza. Yeah, I'm going to go attack this at a different angle. I just should be a massive Tyler Hero fanboy and try signing him. The fact that he's only 78 rated as well is pure disrespect. I would love if we could go in for James Harden. I mean, he has been rumored to want to be leaving Houston. Also, lads, let me know. I'm actually considering doing a Houston Rockets rebuild pretty soon because of all the crap that's been going on with them. Let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you'd like to see in the near future. Also, 2K have done my boy Kelly Oubre Jr. dirty with that headshot. What is that face he's pulling? Still looks good though. Marcus Smart could be a good move. I'm gonna see what I can get, what I have to get for Marcus Smart. Lou Williams, oh my god, we could actually do something pretty decent here. There's a fair few offers. Looks like most of them want Lou Williams, but I mean, I'm tempted. Okay, or we could do this one here, Montrezl Harrell. Okay, I'm going to put that one in my memory bank. This offer actually looks pretty decent to me. I know we're going to have to pay a little bit more in salary, but it kind of balances out with Magruder's pretty poor salary. We need another shooting guard. Marcus Smart's an absolute dog. I might go for this one, eh? I love Marcus Smart as a Celtics fan, but I think it would fit quite well. Let's go on. Let's sign it. Yep, Marcus Smart is now an LA Clipper. Probably need another power forward, and then I think our starting 5 would be insane. Got a lot of centers and a lot of point guards as well. I think we definitely need to get ourselves a power forward, though, that's a little bit higher rated. Let's see what we can get from Marcus Morris. Let's just put the feelers out into the water if we can get any good power forwards in return. But again, probably gonna have to do something similar. Larry Nance Jr., my cousin, legitimately my cousin. Maybe, I don't know. We got the same last name. My last name is Nance, so probably somewhere down the line, Larry Nance is my cousin. But I think we'll probably have to end up doing what we did before with the just going out and finding a power forward on our own. That's slightly higher rated. But Kyle Kuzma could be decent. 76 is a pretty tough rating for him as well. Kuzmania, baby, one of my favorite players. Gary Clark, Tim Hardaway, no real power forwards in here that make me excited though. D Rose, I should bring D Rose to the Clips and get him a ring. Zach Collins is an absolute beast, but we need someone that can help us get a chip now. Draymond could be a great pickup. He's the exact same overall as well though. Anybody now? We'll probably have to do it manually. Oh my god, okay, so I said let's go try getting Aaron Gordon. That offer could actually work brilliantly. Aaron Gordon for Marcus Morris. Let's see what other ones there are. Pat Bevan, Marcus Morris. Nah, I want to keep at least one of those guys. No. Reggie Jackson and Marcus Morris. I like this. Or we could get James Ennis in return, though. No, I like this first one here. I'm going to do that. I might be doing something like it's gonna screw up our salary cap in the long term. We're going to get Aaron Gordon from the Orlando Magic to the LA Clippers. We're doing bits, lads. We've actually put together a pretty good side here so far with the Clippers. Trae Young, Marcus Smart, Kawhi Leonard, Aaron Gordon, Clint Capella. We've literally changed the entire starting 5 except for Kawhi. That is mental. We've got Lou Williams at 6th man. We've got Vika Zubac. Oh my god, that pronunciation was terrible for me there. Pat Bev, Shamit, Reggie Jackson. I might try getting rid of Reggie Jackson and try getting another backup small forward. Joakim Noah in there. Terrence Mann. I'm liking what I'm doing so far. Would I be better off, as much as I like him, would I be better off trying to get Pat Bev out of the club because he's higher rated, he's got a better, like his salary is higher, a little bit more wiggle room in that regard. We might be able to get a better prospect instead of Reggie Jackson because he'll be our third string point guard anyways, and try getting another small forward in there as a backup. I might do that. We've got a lot of small forwards as well though, but none that are really crazy good backups to Kawhi. Even a backup power forward to Aaron Gordon would go okay, although we could have Zubac as a backup power forward. Let's just try putting Pat Bev in the offer and seeing what we get in return. Ilyasova could be good as a backup power forward. What else? Thaddeus Young could be a good backup power forward. That's a backup small forward there. Another backup small forward in Kyle Anderson. What else? Nah, not interested in that one. Taj Gibson. KCP and Dion Waiters as well. Terrence Ross, though we're looking for small forwards, aren't we? Rudy Gay could be a great backup power forward. I might just do this one, eh? Straight swap. Thaddeus Young for Pat Bev. A little bit lower, but it's going to be giving us backup in a position when we have zero backup. Let's do that. Pat Bev, Thaddeus Young. Yep, let's do it. Let's see. All right, sweet. They've accepted it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yes, I'm pretty happy with how this is looking so far. Thaddeus Young. Trae Young, I should say. Marcus Smart, Kawhi, Aaron Gordon, Clint Capella, Lou Will, Zubac, Thaddeus Young in there as our reserve power forward. Landry Shamet, Reggie Jackson, Joakim Noah. We've done pretty well, lads, if I say so myself. We are a good chance of getting that chip now. All right, so we're going to simulate through and see if we get any offers throughout the season, but I probably won't accept them unless they're big, big offers that are going to change the team and help us get better. But let's just focus on getting that #1 seed in the Western Conference and see how we go. We have received a trade offer here. The 76ers want to give us Thibault and Scott, but I'm going to decline that trade. We are raking in the dubs for fun so far this season, lads. This is a big trade offer here. I'm going to reject it. One of my favorite players, though, Steven Adams. The Thunder wanted to give us Steven Adams and Muscala for Thaddeus Young and Clint Capella. As much as I love Steven Adams, I'm going to decline that. That's a big trade offer. Oh, CJ McCollum and Carmelo Anthony for Clint Capella and Marcus Smart. That is a big trade offer. Do we get Carmelo? Do we get Carmelo Anthony? Nah, I'm declining that. Definitely declining that. Can't. That's just too many big pieces missing. So here we are at the end of the regular season. The awards have come through. LeBron has won the MVP, averaging 29 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal a game. Not too bad at all. Dylan Windler has won Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie winning 6th Man of the Year. That's disrespect to Lou Will. Giannis got Defensive Player of the Year. RJ Barrett got Most Improved. Yes! Our man, what a pickup from me. Michael Staffer, 62 and 20. Man, he got Coach of the Year. I've clearly made the right call, lads. And Sheldon Cousins, our executive, got Executive of the Year. Nice. None of our players made the All-NBA first team. It's Harden, Curry, LeBron, Giannis, and Joel Embiid. Second team? Okay, we got Kawhi in there. AD got it as well. How about third team? None in there as well. Cat made it, which I'm happy about that. Defensive team, nobody from us. The defensive second team, we got Kawhi. First, yeah, that's it. So we didn't get many individual awards. But that's because we're just too beast of a team. We're finished first in the Western Conference, and we have been matched up against the 8th seed Memphis Grizzlies. So we're going to simulate the first round here. I'm hoping we get to the NBA Finals. Would love to play that there. But we're going to simulate the first round. 2-1 up, 3-2. Okay, good. We're in against the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference semifinals. Is that deja vu? Oh my God! The Lakers got eliminated to the Dallas Mavericks. That is, and the Warriors got eliminated to the Pelicans. Oh my God. So this is versus, oh my God, that's mental. Also, the Celtics swept the Heat, which I find quite ironic and quite depressing as a Celtics fan. All right, we're taking on the Denver Nuggets. Are we going to get ourselves through to the Western Conference Finals? So we have swept them! We've absolutely swept them. And we're versing the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals. We have swept the Denver Nuggets. Let's go. On the East, Brooklyn got the upset in 7 games over Philadelphia. And the Celtics have swept the Raptors. Boston 8-0 in the playoffs. All right, Western Conference Finals. We're taking on Luka Doncic, Kristaps Porzingis, and the Dallas Mavericks. Are we going to make it through to the NBA Finals? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, they've left us on a cliffhanger. We are 3-0 right now. 4-0. No! Aaron Gordon has been injured for 2 to 4 weeks. He's probably going to be out for a long stretch of the NBA Finals. Brooklyn 3-1 up against Boston as well, however. So it looks like we're going to be playing Brooklyn here. Let's simulate that round. There it is. So it is the Clippers versus the Nets in the NBA Finals. All right, the first game of the playoffs. We're going to simulate it, and it's going to be 1-0. We took them down 121 to 101. Simulating through the second game, 2-0. Let's go. Please tell me we're going to sweep them in the NBA Finals. No, they've brought a game back. They absolutely destroyed us as well, 144 to 115. Game 4 of the NBA Finals, 2-2. Oh no, the series is tied at 2 apiece. That is not good. Simulating through it again, 3-2. 3-2. We have a chance to win the NBA title here with the Clippers. I'm going to watch this final game. All right, here we go, lads. Simcast for this game. I'm going to be prepared to jump in if we have to. We're getting off to a nice lead here in the first half. Still very tense, though. Come on, lads. Fourth quarter. We're up quite nicely here. I'm prepared to jump in if we have to. All right, last 2 minutes. We are up by 15. Let's jump in and hopefully see our Clippers win an NBA championship. I better not bottle this. All right, here we go, lads. We're up by 15. We're not going to do it on our home court as well. Let's set a screen here. God, I haven't played this game yet as well. Let's just go for that. Go on, Trey. There it is. Money.
Victory for the Clippers. Loved how much they moved
getting that there. Lou Will going for the alley-oop. Let's go. Defending here up against Spencer Dinwiddie. Oh, Durant. Oh, Durant sunk it over Kawhi. Here we go, lads. 5 seconds to go. We're going to win a championship with the LA Clippers and achieve our goal. There it is. NBA champions on Next Gen. God damn, those graphics are clean. The tattoos, everything. I mean, I'm not sure if my capture card's picking it up, but playing this on a 4K monitor is an absolute thing of beauty. We have won the championship with the Clippers on the Nets home court as well. That's gotta hurt. Kyrie, latest, bruh. Let's go, lads. Latest. These graphics are insane. We've achieved our goal. Are we going to get the celebrations? There it is, lads. Marcus Smart holding it. Kawhi with it. There's Clint Capella. Absolutely beautiful sight. It's a shame Aaron Gordon was injured for this game. Kawhi got Finals MVP as well. Absolutely brilliant. Look at these scenes in the change rooms. Trae Young there as well. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Lads, if you enjoyed this 2K21 video on the PS5, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you are new around here. Thank you once again to 2K for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you guys click the link in the description if you want to buy a copy of this wonderful game yourself. It's been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.